let you either. All right, where do you want me to start?
12.
12?
I just don't get it when there's an X and then
Okay.
okay. Victoria. What?
All right, number 12. What do I need to multiply everything by? 2x. Okay, so I'm going to go 2x here, 2x here, and 2x there. Okay. And maybe that'll make more sense than what we did yesterday. Yesterday I put the thing on the left in one big parentheses and then kind of like distributed the 2x. I'm going to put a 2x by every single term so that now as I go through I can say those x's cancel. So that leaves me with 2. These 2's cancel, so that leaves me with plus x squared. And here the 2x's cancel, leaves me x plus 4. Okay? Now I'm going to get everything on the left-hand side. X squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. And I'm going to leave that for you to solve on your own. Okay?
Can you do that step again?
Oh yeah, you'll get 2 different answers for a lot of these. Yeah. What?
Can you do that step again?
The last step?
Yeah.
Okay, I want, since I have a quadratic, I know I'm going to have to like factor a quadratic formula or something like that. So instead of trying...
Oh, you just want that.
Yeah, I want everything on the left equal to 0 in standard form, as it's called. Okay? And then you can factor a quadratic equation or graph. Yes? Correct. 2 is your solution. All right? Okay, what else?
13. 13.
All right, 13. What do I have to multiply everything by?
3x squared.
3x squared. Because if I multiply everything by, wait, you come to class sometime.
I don't understand that though.
I had to find out if I needed to raise it.
Okay, I need to have a 3 in there to get this 3 and this 3 to cancel. I need an x in there to get this x to cancel. But then I also need an x squared to get this one to cancel. So my common denominator, my lowest common multiple is 3x squared. Okay? So now I can go through and do some canceling. So these 3's cancel. This x cancels one of those x's, so I'm left with 11x. This 3 cancels out that 3, but the x squared stays there, so it's minus x squared. This x squared cancels that x squared, so that equals negative 12. Okay? And then this time, Katie, since it's negative x squared, I'm going to get everything onto the right-hand side.
I don't like that one.
I'm sorry that you don't like that, but that's just the way it goes. Because in order to be able to factor something, I need my x squared term to be positive. Okay? So I moved everything over onto the right instead of positive. You can use the quadratic formula if you would like. Always welcome to do that. You could factor this into negative 12 and 1.
So x equals 12 and negative 1.
Yep. Which is the same thing you did if you went quadratic formula.
Nice.
No.
But why
Nice.
why is it negative 3x squared? I don't understand that.
How I got the 3x squared. That's the smallest thing that 3x, 3, and x squared all go into. Okay. 14.
No, we're not in with
14 and 15.
Okay, so
Oh my goodness. Americans are so ignorant.
Yeah, 6x.
What? 6x?
is it 6x?
Yeah.
I'm never sure.
So you can cancel the x and all the x's.
Okay, I will slow down.
Is that what it is though?
Okay, so I'm going to multiply everything by 6x because 6x is the smallest thing that 2x, 3x, and 1, because it's really 2 over 1, all go into. So the x's cancel. 2 goes into 6 3 times, and so that gives me 9. Okay, minus the x's cancel, the 3's cancel, and that leaves me 2. So that's going to be 10 equals 12x. And so actually we could have done a small, no, we couldn't have, never mind. So 9 minus 10 is -1. This is not a quadratic, so I don't need to do anything fancy to solve it. Just get the x's on one side and the numbers on the other. And you can see it. Yeah.
Well, you go back to number 12 so I can write down the, before you.
15.
Here, I got it.
Okay, there was a call for 15 from the back.
We have a double header on Saturday.
Let's multiply by 4x.
Slow down. You're doing a double header on Saturday.
Yeah, you have to multiply everything by
Yes, but it's over.
4x.
Oh, we have it.
Oh, next Tuesday and Wednesday.
So what cancels from the first one?
Fours.
The 4's. So that's 5x squared. The x's canceled there, so that's -12. The 4's canceled there, so that equals x.
So now we have to get the thing
So
on.
I'm going to get that over to the left and go 5x squared minus x minus 12 equals 0. If you wanted to factor this one, it's going to be a little bit trickier because of the 5 in front, so you might be best off just going on quadratic
How
formula.
do you do the quadratic formula?
We have that thing.
But it's got to be 5x
Where's the quadratic formula?
because I need a 5x
It's
squared.
in,
So this would be one of those where to factor this, I'd go 5 times -12 is -60. And so I need two things that multiply together to be -60 and add together to be -1.
Why is it
Thank you. 12 and 5, 6 and 10. I don't think we can factor it.
how do you
We're
do the
on
quad thing
factorable.
on the 5, 1, and 12? But you go program quad.
5, -1 and -12. You go program
Okay,
quad.
Lawrence did it and gave me crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so that's why you're getting crazy numbers is because this does not factor. What number is this? 15. You should come up with about -1.45 and 1.65. Yeah, and those are approximate answers. There's the rounding. That's you do the quadratic formula, which you have to do because this does not factor. So you could try factoring it, but then when that doesn't work out, then you need to go with one of the other methods. Lane?
Never mind.
Okay. All right, good deal. It's good to see you have, your pencil out and you're writing stuff down.
I wasn't here yesterday, so I don't want to cheat the system. I'm not a cheater. I am.
Okay, 17. What do you have to multiply by?
X.
Yeah, all you have to do is multiply by x because x is the only thing on the bottom here. So I'm going to multiply this by x, I'm going to multiply this by x, and I'm going to multiply this by x. So x times x is x squared, and this one the x's cancel plus 6, and this one you get -5x. Swing the 5x over there, and then this one will factor. And Elliot?
Right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yay. Wait, what, you get it?
That's super cool.
What?
Super cool.
Quadratic formula? Yeah.
E.
I hate it.
No, I'm done.
Oh, no, I was saying to myself.
I'm done. Okay, so I'll give you a couple minutes to finish that up and then turn those in.